Hi, I'm Bubberonii, and I love Mario Kart. And I've got opinions about Mario Kart, which is why today we are making a definitive Mario Kart tier list. Just remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and remember that I'm always right. Let's get into it. The categories of this tier list are peak, amazing, good, and not worth it. I don't think there's a downright bad Mario Kart. We'll start out with the easy one. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. If you don't think this is pretty much a perfect game, you're insane. The amount of content, the graphics, the refined controls, everything works out. And even if you don't count the booster pass, which makes the total track count 96, which is insane for a Mario Kart game, the previous being 32. That is so much content, and that's just really great, and it plays great too, and it looks great. There's a ton of characters, there's online, which works very well. Overall, it's just a fantastic package, and I can't think of a single thing really that this game doesn't have. Okay, let's move on. Let's do Super Mario Kart. I'm gonna say it's good. I think people hate on this game, but it's the first one. It's on the Super Nintendo. It started it all. The tracks might get a little bit repetitive, but it's okay. I'm not trying to say, yo, Super Mario Kart for the SNES is the greatest thing ever and you should absolutely go play it. It's not for everyone, but I think it's solid. People hate on it a little too much, in my opinion. I'm gonna put Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U in not worth it tier, because why would you play this when you have this? Like, is there any good reason? I don't think so. Here's a controversial take. Mario Kart 64 is not worth it, is what I would say if I was like anybody else from my generation who didn't grow up playing this game, which I did not, but I do have it now in my adult life, and I really like it. It's amazing. I think people who complain about the controls are bad. I think the music is great. I think many of the tracks are amazing. Some of them are duds, like Wario Stadium is a little rough, but it's really good. I love playing it. Next up, I'm gonna put Mario Kart Wii, also in amazing. Do I like 64 more than Wii? No. We just introduced so much to the series. I think it's fair to say this is the most innovative game in Mario Kart because it added bikes, it added tricking, it added retro courses. I mean, technically DS did that, but retro courses on a console. People still play it today for a good reason. It's solid. The only reason I'm not putting it in peak is because I don't know. The game, for whatever reason, doesn't grab my heart in the same way that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe does, and the other game I'm going to put in peak. Speaking of which, I'm putting Double Dash in peak. It's my favorite Mario Kart. I think it's the GOAT. And people can be mad at me for this take, but I don't care. I love this game. I just think it's the most unique, and it's one of the most interesting. Like, when you have a game like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is just pretty much just a better version of Wii, there's not as much reason to go back to it, in my opinion. But Mario Kart Double Dash, you have the 2 people per car, you've got the unique items. One of my favorite things is playing co-op, where one person drives and the other player shoots items. I really enjoy that. It's definitely my favorite Mario Kart to control. I think the tracks and the music, everything is just peak. I love it. And then we're gonna do Mario Kart 7. I'm putting it in good. I like it. It just doesn't do anything as memorable. It's really just a lesser version of Mario Kart 8, which might be cool because it's on a handheld, but now Mario Kart 8 is on the Switch, which is also handheld. There's nothing wrong with Mario Kart 7, it's just that it doesn't stick out. For me, personally, it doesn't have anything going for it. It's not as refined as Mario Kart 8. it's not as unique and interesting as Double Dash. And even Mario Kart Wii has more nostalgia. I'd rather play Mario Kart 64. I'd rather play any of these. Mario Kart DS, I haven't played it that much. I really don't like D-pad. I really don't like D-pad Mario Kart. But I will give it this, that it introduced retro courses. It introduced a lot of tracks that people really, really like. So I'm going to say that I respect Mario Kart DS. I'm giving it more respect than I like. Mario Kart Super Circuit, not worth it. There's no reason to go back to this game, in my opinion. It's okay. There's a couple things wrong with it. That one track with the shaky camera is just awful. I don't have that much to say about it. It's kind of a weird blend between Super Mario Kart and 64 on a handheld. Also with the D-pad, I'm not really going to bother playing it. Mario Kart Tour, should I count this? Nah. Mobile game. And then the big question. Mario Kart World. Where does it go? I think it either goes in the last place of Peak, or it goes first in Amazing. I'm going to do this. I'm going to be a little safe. I'm not going to be one of those guys that just rides the hype train over the new thing. It's good. I love it, but there's a couple problems, like the intermission tracks are not nearly as good as the main tracks, and it's kind of a double-edged sword about the advanced stuff you can do in this game. You can do a lot. It's insane. But I wonder if players will get to the point where if you don't spend a lot of time practicing your routes, then you might just lose. But at the same time, it's really fun to explore and discover all that stuff. So I could see it moving up to Peak. I like how it controls more than I like how Mario Kart 8 controls, but Mario Kart 8 is just such a strong package that it can't beat Mario Kart 8, but I think right now it could beat Mario Kart Wii. The free roam is really cool. Character selection is very good. I'm comfortable with leaving it at that. And that's my Mario Kart tier list. Hey, if you liked the video, subscribe. If you disagree or have a different take, make sure to leave it in the comments below. Thanks for watching.